What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about resolution in Apex. I get a lot of questions about my resolution. Honestly, this is probably one of the best resolutions that you can run. So we run 1610, 1728 by 1080. A lot of people run 1680 by 1050, which honestly I go in between two of them. And to get 1728 by 1080, you have to do a few extra steps, which I'm going to show you how to do in this video. So first off, I want to show you some differences. This is on 1680 by 1050. As you can see, the visual quality isn't terrible, but if we go back in here and we go back to 1728 by 1080, give it a second. You see how everything is just so much clearer? That's because this resolution is like native, but it's still 1610, so everything is still stretched. You might ask why you want to play on a stretched resolution over just a normal 1920 by 1080. And the reason for that is because character models, when you play on stretched, they actually get a little bit wider, which in turn, quote unquote, makes them easier to hit. But because everything is stretched, everything else is going to be moving faster than native, if that makes sense. So your targets are going to be wider, but they're also going to be moving faster. So that might be something to take into account when you're deciding between native and stretch resolution. Now, how to get 1720 by 1080 as a resolution in 1610. These are the things you have to do. So first off, we got to go to our NVIDIA control panel. Now, I'm pretty sure it's similar to do on an AMD card, but you just have to find where you can make custom resolution. So if you come over here to change resolution, there will be a customize button here. And every time I update my drivers, this isn't like I can't click this. So if that happens, then you have to go to manage 3D settings here. And the DSR factors will be on it'll be on 4 times. Let me just show you what I mean by that. So now if I go to customize resolution, I have to turn off DSR, Dynamic Super Resolutions, right there. So you just go over to manage 3D settings, pop this, uncheck that, and then that turns off. So then you come in here and you create a new custom res. And what you want to do is just do 1728 by 1080. Put your refresh rate if you have a 144 Hz monitor, 144, 240 Hz monitor, 240, etc. Now if I click test, I won't be able to do it because I already have this res. But when you do click test, you do not want to keep that as your normal resolution. You want to go back to 1920 by 1080. You just want it added here into your custom resolutions. So once you have 1728 by 1080 in here, you're good to go. But while we're in the control panel, we want to go to adjust desktop size and position here and make sure you have full screen selected. I'm not sure if it makes a difference on 1610, but I know if you play Counter-Strike and you play 4-3, you want to have full screen checked here. So once you do all of that, apply those and make sure you're still on 1920 by 1080. And then when you go to open up Apex, let's just open up Apex real quick. So now we're in Apex. I know it looks a little different because I have a double because I'm doing a display capture. But once you get back into Apex, if you hit 1610, you will see 1728 by 1080. For all my content creators, streamers, etc. that use OBS to record their gameplays, I switched to native res real quick, so I'm going to switch back to 1610, 1728 by 1080. I'm going to click apply, and in OBS, as you can see, you have that black bar to the right. I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. So if you switch to stretch res and your OBS looks like this, the only thing you need to do is click on your game capture and then you hold shift and you just want to fill the screen. And as you can see, it's down a little here. So you're just going to scroll it up, bring it here, and then just hold shift, drag it down so it's over the entire your entire OBS screen. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this little short tutorial on what res I play on. Let me know if you guys want to see any other tutorials. I've thought about making a tap strafe one, a 120 FOV one, because I do play on 120 FOV. If you guys switch to stretch res after watching this video, let me know how it went in the comments below. As always, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.